Hi there, my name is Paulie and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to simulate the effect that a metal pickup cover has on the tone of your guitar. And then we'll discuss what's actually going on there and maybe even look at a few things that we could use to our advantage that are actually going on. So let's do it. So generally speaking, most metal pickup covers are either chrome or nickel plated steel. So what I'm about to show you applies to any electrically conductive material that comes into contact with the magnetic field of your pickups. This includes pickguard shielding, metal pickguards, metal pickup covers, pickup shielding, the steel pole pieces inside your pickups, or Alnico pole pieces inside your pickups. Yes, Alnico is a conductive material. So it would explain why some people prefer Alnico over ceramic, because ceramic is non-conductive. So first up we're going to do an experiment with the aluminium, and you know how much I love doing experiments. So we'll slide the aluminium up between the pickguard and the strings. I'll turn the volume up on the guitar. We're on the middle pickup because it's set the lowest on this particular guitar. And I need the room just to get between the pickup and the strings. So I'll give it a strum. I didn't touch the volume or the tone. So what's actually going on there? Well, as I slide the piece of aluminium between the strings and the pickup, the aluminium's going into the strongest part of the magnetic field. And as the strings are vibrating, they're causing the magnetic field to actually change. That change is inducing a current into this piece of metal. Now, since this piece of metal is a large flat piece of metal, it causes eddy currents to circle around, whereas in your pickup you've got a length of wire that's open at either end, and so that voltage doesn't actually go anywhere. But in this it's a dead short circuit, so it has the effect of kind of parasitically shorting out some of the sounds from your pickup. And it just so happens that it's high frequencies that get attenuated more than low frequencies. Okay, so let's try the copper next. We don't even need to cover up the whole pickup. It actually only works on the pole pieces that it covers. I've been mucking around with it for a while. So as you can see, the copper has an effect also. Okay, let's try the steel. Now I'll roll the volume back with the steel because since steel is a ferrous material, it will interact with the magnetic field. It'll also stick to the pickup, which is kind of handy for the experiment because I'll be able to play a couple of chords and things. But the fact that it interacts with the field will cause it to make a lot of noise as it moves around. Take it away. So as you can see, it kind of sounds a lot brighter. Now bear in mind that is an exaggerated effect. When the metals don't actually cover the pole pieces, the effect is much less, much less. You can just barely hear a difference when one side of the pickup's covered. So, you know, it's there, and that's the effect. So in summary, metal pickup covers will reduce the output from your pickups ever so slightly. They will round off your high frequencies a little and soften those pick attacks. And the whole effect is dependent on a couple of variables. The mass of the pickup cover, and also whether the pole pieces are still exposed or whether they're covered by the cover. If they're covered by the cover, you can expect the effect to be a little bit more exaggerated. If there's more mass in the cover, the effect will be a little more exaggerated. So say you had a PAF style pickup with the metal cover on and you wanted to actually darken it a little bit more, you could make up a plate out of copper or aluminium and put it between the cover and the top of the bobbins and repot the thing so that it won't be microphonic, and you'll end up with a darker sounding pickup than what you had before. So there are some of the variables that you can play with. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it, and please share it, because there might be somebody else out there who'd like to find out about what these pickup covers actually do. And give me a thumbs up down there on the right hand side of the screen. And I put videos out like this all the time, so if you're interested in gadgetry stuff to do with guitars, subscribe. Anyway, have a good day. I'll catch you later.